Hello there everybody and welcome back to Skyrim. Okay, I have to go up these steps here and hit this lever. That'll open that up in the middle. Okay. I guess that worked.
Son, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. What was that?
What was that?
That the best you could do? It's...
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
That's that good armor. Got some good armor there. But my armor's better. Yeah, you just have the normal stuff. Wait, what's this? Imperial Sword of Cowardice? And they couldn't figure that out. Well, here's the Black Reach. It do be like that sometimes. Hello. See me? 2 streams one day there. Yeah. Yep. Noticed you were streaming Minecraft earlier. Restarted with a small world. Oh, the texture pack didn't save properly. Okay. I just realized I've never actually explored what's actually over there. I should come back to that at some point. I don't actually know what's through what's through that door. I've explored throughout that thing. If I use the shout on that orb, it'll summon a dragon, actually. It's actually a dragon living in this cave. Alright, well we basically made it to the dragon scroll. I mean the elder scroll that we were looking for. We're very close to it now. Yeah, I noticed. I saw that you gained some subs too. And there it is, the elder scroll. I'm just gonna take that. You know, I was sort of thinking about doing Modern Warfare Infected. Going back to Modern Warfare and playing some Infected. Might do that tomorrow, possibly. Because I decided not to tonight. Now where do I go? Oh, I guess I go this way. Back to the throat of the world. What? I was thinking about playing Modern Warfare today.
You have it. The
Thinking
Kell,
about playing Infected.
the Elder Scroll.
That's about it.
Tidgrech.
Where are you?
Kalos.
Oh, there he is.
Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bow. You have it. The Kell. The Elder Scroll. Tidgrech. Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming.
Quarantine made it
You
insufferable.
cannot miss the signs.
Alright, here we go. Now as I watch as time unfolded. Way back when.
The Arsufur say Alduin will grieve. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Infected is infected, but...
Know that dog sent you down to Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfo, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. But if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Paras, my teeth to his neck.
Looks right out.
First, dear Kumar. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you,
will not be in terror. Feel the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
And she's dead.
It's no use. Now.
Hold Alderman on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sodogard. Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it. My power has waxed. To perish with your mortal friends. You will pay for your defiance. He is too strong for the wings. Weapons of rage. You are not their equal. Please move. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, the lucky Soklat. I cannot be slain.
Ow.
Or anyone else.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
And he's gone. Oh, nope. There he goes. There he goes. I really have to come all the way up to you to talk. Oh, now you're just gonna fly away? I just climbed up there. Come here, land. We need to talk.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Look through.
Alright, let's go down here. Convince this dude to trap a dragon in his palace.
What is it?
You look off. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. Why would I agree to let a dragon into the heart of my city after working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan, then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh. Well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men. I was done. Talking.
Alright, well now we go back to the Throat of the World to get a shout. To learn a new shout.
Dremyolok, greeting. Yes. I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Pogan nachlas vokril vachjun. There is one who I remember well. Odavin. He is the one to tell us where Alduin has gone. Ah, I forget how little you know of the Dove. Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag, words of power. You see, Parthurnax, a thum, a shout, yes? He is not compelled to come, but the Dove are prideful by nature. Few could resist such a challenge, especially from you, Dovahkiin. But Odahviing, he is headstrong, bozik, rash. Even among the Dove, he was known for this. He will not resist the challenge of your voice, Dovahkiin. He will come. Now, hear his name, Odahviing. Taste it on the wind. Odahviing. Know it in your Soom. Odahviing.
Alright, there it is.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet. Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just not as dumb as you look. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Alright. Time to call a dragon.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready. Oh, Abin! You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
That guy, watch this guy in the middle here. What is she doing out here?
Hear that?
Wait for it. There it goes. Oh, and there he just fell. You dragon Randy ready?
Come on.
Overteen, here I am.
That's it.
Come on. Come on. And perfect.
Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength. devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now.
You can go your own
Free
way.
me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Oh, yeah, this guy, he's obsessed with dragons.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Yes.
I'm still amazed that your plan worked. I was done talking
May,
anyway.
what are you doing back there?
Oradar, enough, fool!
What did he do back there to that dragon?
Something to tell the Grand? You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
By all the gods.
Was nu, dini dein Rufe Astman. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
You know, the thing is, Parthenax could have flown us there also.
Once you've flown
If this
the
guy refused,
skies of
Parthenax literally
Kaisal,
could have.
your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bo kotin stinsela.
Whee!
This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Bye, Odaving. Okay, good. I've got Dragon Rend on. There are some dragons that are here that I need to fight. A good amount, actually. Where is it? The heck did it land? There you go, have that. Yeah, I think so. Adult hide and seek. Infected, the perfect game mode for quarantine. But when? Probably that'll be the night stream that I'll do for tomorrow night. If I stream in the afternoon, it'll probably be something else. Oh, you work tomorrow? Nice, nice. What are your hours? What's the hours? Four to 8? Okay. Yeah, so when I get on tomorrow night at some point, it'll probably be either, it might be close to like 11 or a little after 11 when I get on tomorrow. At night at least. I might be on in the afternoon doing something else though. Who knows? Okay. You know, I don't actually know what's over there. I'm kind of curious. What is actually over this way? You don't actually get to access this area ever again once you go through it. For the main quest. You never get to come back here. Okay, good. There's stairs. Nice. Hello? Hello? What? Oh. Like, what the heck? Why isn't this guy attacking me? I was so confused. Like, what the heck is he just staring at? What's in this chest? Just gold and a dwarven mace? That's it? Oh. Wow. He must have really liked that mace. No. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh, hi. Okay, let's see here. This puzzle always bothers me. Okay. Raven, snake. Well, what does this have to be? Alright, that opened that one up. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Sometimes I get stuck at that spot longer. Oh, there's an enemy. Spider! More spiders! They don't like fire very much. Alright, this needs to be a fish. This needs to be a raven. What's this last one? Snake. Snake, okay. This needs to be the snake. There we go. Hello, Draugr. Oh, it's empty. Sounded like there was something. Come on, give me the magic. I want to burn this last one. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait a second. There we go. I always like doing that whenever there's some oil on the ground, on the floor. I like burning the rest of it. Always like burning it. Ooh, a Draugr Overlord. Wait, what? After one hit, it started the animation? How much damage did I deal to him? Ooh, the Diamond Claw. I like diamonds. Okay, we got the wolf, butterfly, dragon. Wolf, butterfly, dragon. Hope that was on butterfly. Oops. Perfect. At least he was sitting down when he died. Storm call, yay! I like this shout. This is a good shout. It's always fun to just let the storm just ravish your enemies. This is a very powerful shout, but it takes a long time for it to recharge. I only use it for fun because it's not helpful in battles out of how many times it takes to how long it takes to recharge. Looks like I think we've made it outside. Yeah. Yeah, we did make it outside. A Draugr what? What? Cannot. Well, enemies in here. Oh, look at that dragon. He's just sleeping up there. Or more so, he's just watching me. Yeah, he's definitely watching me. You can see his head moving when I move because he's just watching me. Okay. Come back here. There we go. You'll have the easiest time fighting this dragon priest if you just run up and stop him initially from doing anything. Otherwise, otherwise, if you let him do what he does, you'll get into a fight with him. And you'll have a terrible time. But I will take the first Dragon Priest mask out of 8. I will be collecting these this time around. We will be going off in search of these. But I will definitely take that one, because if I don't take it now, I never will be able to take it later. Yay! Okay, this is Sovngarde, the afterlife. This is the afterlife right here, where people in Skyrim go when they die. This is it, Sovngarde. Whee! There's Alduin. He's flying around over there, picking up people lost in the mist, their souls, and eating them. He won't attack us while we're on this path. He can't. Oh, well, I mean, I guess he could, but he doesn't.
Traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew, if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
So what you're saying is you took an arrow to the knee. Got it.
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
He's gonna get snatched up, if I recall. Hey, Alduin. He's just sitting here.
There is no escape.
Yep, there he goes. Held it. Hello.
There is no escape. Courage.
And there he goes.
Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead. A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your end.
Alright, bye. Now we cross this bridge. I wonder what animal was this that made this bridge. Much bigger than a dragon.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old,
the old Dragonborns that I saw in the Elder Scroll vision. They're here, the three of them.
My disciples still follow the
Alduin's
difficult
doom is now
The way of the
ours.
voice is neither
Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll
But
hasten
if you
forth
stray
to
from
smite.
wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return. Hold, comrades.
Oh, it's Jurgen Windcaller. I think he was the first Dragonborn.
Alduin's
Far
mist
you've
is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle. Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Oh good. It wasn't letting me draw my sword in the building, so I was a little worried. But my controller was bugged or something, or the game was bugged and it wouldn't let me pull up my sword. It's always worrisome when you can't draw your sword when needed.
The eyes of shore are upon you.
I need the Clear Skies showdown for this. There we go.
Defeat Alduin. Destroy this.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
No?
Again!
Again!
Again, together. Alduin is strong.
No?
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His
No?
There we go. Now I just need Dragon Rend. There we go. He's coming.
The endless waste gives way to battle. Out. No escape this time, foul worm.
Who's?
Rada!
That was the weakest Roda I ever heard. Level up. Level up. Yay. Ow.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his southern lord of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn!
Hail him with great praise!
Okay. There any remains? I don't think he ever leaves anything, but pretty sure he doesn't.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
You know, I kind of wish you could go back there at all. That'd be neat. Hello, dragons. Hello, dragons. Okay. Parthenax, looks like you've been busy.
Surot fur kanaran. So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Ze mahi lost ondul bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. You once told me you did not believe in destiny. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesatid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many are now scattered across Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen, brightness of my throne. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Bye, Parthenax. However, you don't go anywhere. You still live up here, so... Alright, where's the one? Where is he? Here he is.
Who's as for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over.
Odaving.
Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your throne. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Alright. And now he'll just... Odahviing just literally circles the throat of the world and basically lives up here with Parthenax now. Yeah. So that's the main questline of Skyrim. There are other... That's the main questline, but there are other main side questlines to do. So we did one of them already with the Thieves Guild and the Civil War. But that leaves the College of Winterhold, the Dark Brotherhood, the Companions. The other three. I'm feeling doing the College of Winterhold next. I think that's what I'll do. I can literally hear a dragon. Yep. Okay. That's the Archmage right there.
You look a bit peaky. You sure you shouldn't be home?
Well, another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
We just have to slowly follow her. This orcish armor is so ugly. I'm really tempted to go off and up my smithing to level 80 and make some ebony armor. Some nice ebony armor. The next armor up on the list. I'm tired of looking at this ugly armor.
Here, in the Hall of Attainment.
But getting there is going to take a while.
Down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay. Ah, a cabbage.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
I don't think I've actually ever let my character sleep in this run yet. So he's been up for like months, or maybe even a year at this point with no sleep.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Alright, let's get this thing. Which one is it?
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Should I make new armor now? Or should I try to make new armor? The thing is, I'm really far away from actually getting there. So my smithing's only at 52, I need to get at 80 for the ebony.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
That'll happen The Archmage dies and I take over at the end. I mean, maybe I can up my smithing a little bit. We can work on that for a while, I think. Perhaps. Try to make some new armor. It'll go by quicker. However, this one always takes the longest to get to. A little early in the morning. The smiths aren't out yet. I probably have some leather that I could make. $4,000 gold. That's it. That's all I have on me? Okay. Alright.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He was the steward up at Dragon's Reach when Balgruuf was Jarl.
What the heck is this? A bone hawk amulet?
I helped my father. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. You think all the counts... Take a look. All right, then.
I need to do a lot of smithing.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
Man? Ah! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
This is where the companions live, the companion quest line. So, we'll be doing that in the future at some point.
Whiterun below. Gods be praised. Got a lot of... Gods be praised. We done?
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine!
No, wait, I ran past my house.
It means so much. It's a wonderful... We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love.
Only 300? Oh. Can I get up the steps,
Hello,
please?
my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
We'll store away our Dragon Priest mask for now. There'll be more to come. There's 7 more that we have to track down. And there's a couple you can get in
to see you again.
what Soul's Time. There's a couple of them that you can get there. Those are DLC masks. Gotta make sure they're open for business. I don't remember if they're closed by that point. I think they generally are closed at 7 stores and stuff.
Don't take this the wrong way. Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Need some metal? Take a look. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me. Hermirs, with mice, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods, the best selection in Windhelm.
If you meet anyone in your travels,
Left out of the Falmore. Right eye, there we go.
send them my way.
We can go sell some artifacts to Delvin in the Thieves Guild, I believe his name is. We can sell him some stuff for some gold. If I recall, we can get rid of the Dragon Scroll. We can sell that to someone. Actually at the College of Winterhold. In the Arcanium, the librarian dude. You can sell the Elder Scroll to him since you really don't need it for anything. If you, what do you call it? If you read the scroll in front of someone, like you open it up and read it, you'll actually vaporize them, and it's kind of funny. But other than that, there's no point in keeping the one Dragon Scroll around. At least I don't think I need it at all. I believe I only need the... And I believe in the DLC anyway, for the whole vampire quest line and everything. Believe the only Elder Scrolls I need are the 2 that are provided in that side. I don't think I need the 3rd. If I do, I can always steal it back from the Arcanium.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
I mean, I've already taken care of that.
We spit in that curse's face. Work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Just 1,200?
Well, you still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad... Who knows? Old Del... If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Okay. I think maybe I visit some of the holes. You know, the hidden chests that are hidden across Skyrim. There's like 3 of them. I can easily access 2. The 3rd one I have problems with finding its exact location. But I know approximately where it is, but it's too painful to go looking for that one. Because I need supplies. I need to be able to get my smithing up. And I'm worried that I've exhausted a lot of the dwarven artifacts that are available for me to smith. Oh yes, there's the Fort Dawn Guard all the way over there. What am I looking for? Oh yes, Dawnstar is one of them. There's a chest in Dawnstar. Dawnstar.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Why is there always a dragon?
For sake, Scald. Threatening with our old war wounds. We're not soldiers anymore.
What should I make of that?
I'm getting out of here.
This should be good. Fight.
A fight? A dragon is here, people. I don't really care. I've got other stuff to do. Ow. Where'd you go? There he is. What a great angle it gave us to watch as I kill this dragon. What?
Don't do that. They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground.
I've never had a dragon just fall through the floor, through the ground on me.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon attacking the white men. You resist it? By the gods, man. What?
Dragons, I know Alduin's gone. I know you're free to do what you want, but you come attacking me, I'm gonna put you down. That's so weird. The dragon just sort of fell through. Just fell right through the ground. Alright, where's the chest at? Oh, that's right. There's a mine here. I could have been mining for ore in this place. There it is. A sanctified iron sword. Bear pelt. Take that. Some gold. Always good. A pelt. Lockpicks. These do replenish over time also. Where's that other one at? Yeah, it's at, Markarth. The other one that I know of. The other one's near Solitude. Alright. Now hopefully I can remember this correctly. And find it on the first try.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil is vanquished.
There it is. Let's see here. We'll find those. Should be in a little castle somewhere. Or cave. My bad. There are enemies nearby? Where are there enemies nearby? Can't fast travel when there are enemies nearby.
The Imperials think us all lol. Beasts.
What about now? Yeah, I can fast travel now. I don't know what I was near then. Let's go find those Forge Master's fingers. Oh, a bunny. A little rabbit. Ow.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
I heard something. Never should have come here.
Stabby stab.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friends. Give up while you still can.
Yep, entrance to a castle.
Why don't you set in that
Wonder if the Chief's got money on him. Yep, it does. More money? I hate this beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Hate the beacon.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Alright, return the Forge Master's fingers. Right to here.
You have returned with the gods. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
I'll wait for the chief to wake up, though. Because otherwise they'll blame me for trespassing if I enter there at night. There he is.
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the Code of Malakath, I name you Bloodkin to the Orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now. Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, Bloodkin. Come to purchase ebony? Our gloom-bound mine runs thick with black veins. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser. This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. You're mine. That's it. Oh, you got. You bested me, an orc chief. Impressive. That you have. Here.
Need to equip my sword back. I wonder if the ebony's returned yet from the mine. I think that's a yes. Since there's ebony laying around again, it respawned.
The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin.
Don't you guys have a tanning rack somewhere for leather? Yeah, the ore respawned. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Do they really not have a tanning rack to make some leather? Unless it's somewhere else, but unless it's back here on this side for some reason. Yeah, it's right there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while. I've got so much leather. I think I have enough leather for this to last me the entire rest of the game. I don't think I ever need to go looking for more leather. I think I've just made enough to last the entire game. There we go. Oh look, more stuff I can make leather out of. I mean, if the ebony respawned, I think I should go, you know... I think I should go mine it. I'm gonna go mine the ebony. I'll know quickly if it respawned or not. No, it's not actually back yet. The ebony did not return yet, actually, to the mine itself. Okay. It's just that the few pieces outside respawned. Map. Sure, let's go looking for that. Let's go look for words of power. It'll help us find some dragon priests along the way. So, we need to find those masks. That way we can find that legend. That way we can get access to that 9th mask. If we find all 8 of them. Ow. Hello. Someone's up here.
You can't win this! I'll mount the dead on my wall!
Some of these ones are really quick to get through. Other ones of them take a little bit longer.
But they got that secret. Is someone there? Wood.
That's a trap.
Found you.
It's only an apprentice one. Here we go. That's a log. Oh no. The first fears all. Second fears none. The third eats what it can, preferably number 1. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. The first fear none. I think that's the snake. Wait, the first fear's none. Hold on, wait. The first fear's all. I believe that's the snake. The second fear's none. It's a bear. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. It's either the fox or the wolf. And the fourth fear is the second, but only one alone. Yeah, this is the third, and then the wolf fears the bear, but only one alone. Because wolves hunt in packs. Hey, I did it. Ooh, a Draugr Scourge. And a Frost Astronaut? Wonder if he had any... Did he have any ebony on him? Nah. Ah, yes, okay. That just led down to the trapdoor. You could go either way. Huh, okay, this is a dead end. Get it. Then it looks like I go up this way. Ow, that's another log. Spider. Not today, log. You may have caught me the other few times, but not this time, log. Oh, my one-handed just went up. Did I level up at all? No, I didn't. But my one-handed's at 61. I can upgrade this. There we go. Level 4 out of 5. One-handed attacks do it'll do twice as much damage the next time. Alright. We'll upgrade soon, the next one, but... Oh my, a Draugr Deathlord. There we go. Do you have any ebony? Ooh, an ebony war axe. An ebony weapon, nice. That's nice. I'll take that. Thank you for the ebony. My first piece of ebony that I found. Is it stronger than the sword? Sword, 39 to 41. I still like swords though. Oh wait, but my bonuses are for my sword. I don't upgrade for axes. Oh, I don't know. If it was an ebony sword, I'd use it in a heartbeat. Yeah, we got a dragon priest here. That's good. Just don't attack me. If you attack them before you let them finish what they start doing, they don't seem to fight back. Second... Ooh, this is the one that can breathe underwater. Nice. I'll hold on to that one on my person, because you never know when it'll come in handy. What did I get? Oh, whirlwind sprint. Okay. Put Dragon Ren back on. Anything else in you? Nope. Alright, that's our second Dragon Priest mask now. Alright, and we got the Word of Power, so... I forget exactly where other Dragon Priest masks are hiding, but we can go to High Hrothgar and talk with Arngeir to ask for another Word of Power location. Alright, I haven't actually been in here yet since the defeat of Alduin. They're all sitting in here, waiting for me to come back.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated? At last, it is over. Perhaps it was all worth it in the end. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you to decide what to do with your power and skill. Will you be a hero whose name is remembered in song throughout the ages? Or will your name be a curse to future generations? Or will you merely fade from history, unremembered? Let the way of the voice.
I mean, I doubt the person who killed the Dragonborn is going to be... the Alduin who killed Alduin is going to be forgotten.
And focus. Dragonborn. Your future lies before you. We are all in your debt, Dragonborn. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim. Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Wind, guide you.
Ragnvald. That is where we are going now. Alright, where is it? This might be the one that I'm looking for. Might be. Not sure though. This could potentially be one that I'm looking for. I know I'll get a Dragon Priest mask by doing the College of Winterhold questline. That's why you don't really want to do that one questline first, because of the Dragon Priest, that if you can get it to the... If you do it right, he won't attack you for some reason if you do the proper sequence. And I know I can easily get one, because one's on the top of a mountain somewhere over that way. With a dragon also. But that one's more easier to do if you have Shadowmare, the Undying Horse, to fight the dragon or the priest while you take care of the other one.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
What is it? What is this?
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Okay. Yeah, no, the town's that way, person. You can see the windmill, but you're gonna go that way. Okay. Oh, good, a dragon. Get down here and let me stab you. Get back down here. I ain't done with you yet. There we go. Gold. Nice. I like gold. I mean, who doesn't like gold? Sure. Let's get that one. Now we can decapitate our enemies. Ooh, Draugr white. Is this the one where I have to go in like a few different directions to acquire the pieces that this puzzle requires? Is there a dragon priest in here though? There might be. We may have stumbled upon another dragon priest already. I don't really remember. And I recently collected them in my previous run through though. But I failed to document them. As in, get them on video at some point. All of them. Locked from the other side, great. Looks like we're gonna go this way first. Level up. Where's my heavy armor at? Okay, we're at 49. Half damage from falling if wearing all heavy armor. 50% less stagger. Yeah, those can wait for a bit. There we go. Ooh, 62, nice. That was above me. I really don't know which way to go, since there's no marker for these things. Oh. Oh, there it is. The Guardian. Heavy armor increased to 50. Nothing over there, nothing over here. Did I look in that? I probably did. Okay, nothing over there. Yes, the blocked door. Ta-da! Okay, that takes care of that one. But now we need to go to I believe this one down here now. Robin Guard Canal. There it is. Okay. That takes care of him. Goodbye. Now we'll pop up behind the door. This one wants to fight, sadly. There we go. Give me that Dragon Priest mask. Otar. Resistance against fire, shock, and frost. And that's our third mask, I believe. 3 in one day, nice. A dwarven shield. Kind's peace. Okay. Alright, well, everybody, seems like a good place to stop for the night after getting that word of power and that Dragon Priest mask. I hope everyone who stopped in to watch enjoyed. No matter how brief they stopped in, I hope you enjoyed while you were here. And if you were new to the channel, I hope you thought about subscribing. Please subscribe and help us reach our current sub goal of 140. Alright guys, well that's it for me for tonight. We'll see you all in the next stream. Bye bye.